You've just finished building a meticulously designed WordPress site for a client. It looks gorgeous, but the moment it goes live, the complaints roll in. The pages drag, the load times are sluggish, and search rankings are slipping. WordPress generates pages dynamically, querying a database for every element before it can display anything. That structural bottleneck makes achieving top-tier core web vitals, Google's metrics for user experience, extremely difficult on standard hosting. The historical fix has always been brute force. Agencies deploy highly paid developers to manually minify code, write complex caching rules, and compress massive image libraries one file at a time. Modern clients expect instantaneous speed by default. Meeting that standard through manual effort quickly consumes the project's allocated hours, directly eating into the agency's baseline profitability. We can define this recurring drain as the speed tax. It is the unbillable, reactive labor an agency burns through simply to drag a finished site across the line of acceptable performance. As you can see in this breakdown of a typical project budget, that reactive optimization labor actively expands, slowly carving away the green profit margin you intended to keep. And the damage bleeds into other areas. Spending days chasing a better load score pushes back launch dates, creates fragile sites that break during software updates, and introduces friction right at the finish line of a client relationship. When speed relies on manual coding, it operates strictly as a financial deficit. Reclaiming those hours requires entirely removing the human element from optimization. The solution lies in AI-powered static edge platforms, which pre-build the site and serve it directly from servers located geographically close to the user. Look at Nimbica, a platform leading this shift. The main headline promises speeds up to 16 times faster, entirely without developer intervention. The graphic illustrates the core process, taking a standard WordPress installation, applying AI optimization, and outputting a fast version. This interface shows the deployment process. Instead of weeks spent writing custom scripts, it is reduced to generating a single API key and pasting it into a standard plugin. In the plugin interface, the static speed cache confirms a completely warmed cache, preloading the site so browsers don't wait. Below, the image optimization module shows the system automatically generating lightweight WebP and AWIF images on the fly, leaving your originals untouched. This completely shifts the operational burden. Performance is no longer derived from expensive human problem-solving, it is handled silently by automated infrastructure. The system goes further with an AI-optimized feature. Think of it as a virtual performance engineer that continuously reads Google's page speed insights and makes micro-adjustments on its own. It actively tunes how the page is delivered to the browser, ensuring the underlying design, layout, and content remain completely unaltered. The macro result across a portfolio of sites is a massive reduction in load times, often rendering pages instantaneously for the end user. We can see the specific output in this desktop diagnostic report. The site achieves a perfect 100 out of 100 for performance, and the first contentful paint registers at a blistering 0.6 seconds. Looking at the mobile scorecard, notoriously difficult to master due to slower networks, the site still scores a 97. The total blocking time sits at a nearly imperceptible 20 milliseconds. Third-party testing validates this structural integrity as well. This GT metrics report awards the site an A grade, driven by a 99% overall performance score and a 96% structure score. Flawless metrics on modern web architecture no longer mean an agency spent thousands on manual labor. They simply prove the deployment of superior automated tooling. Because the technical hours spent chasing perfect scores drop to zero, an agency's production capacity instantly expands. Those previously wasted hours can immediately be redirected toward higher value initiatives, deepening client strategy, executing tighter quality assurance, and securing new accounts. This creates a distinct strategic pivot. Rather than eating the cost of manual speed fixes or billing clients for unpredictable development hours, agencies can package this automated stability as a standalone product. It becomes a comprehensive service tier that offers the client a faster site, a global content delivery network, automated security protocols, and guaranteed 99.9% uptime. This system flow illustrates the shift. Implementing a zero-config AI solution replaces manual technical fixes with recurring revenue from speed maintenance, global delivery, and security. The most profitable digital agencies aren't the ones employing the fastest coders. They are the ones successfully utilizing automation to turn web performance into a permanent, scalable advantage.